Hello guys, welcome back to another episode review of Hollyoaks for Tuesday 20th June. This is part 2. Ethan is in massive trouble. So what was happening? Felix let the garage swarm under bills. They got a lot of bills to pay. Warren's just found out. Felix tried to hide it with Mercedes, basically thinking that they can pay it off themselves. And Warren's found out and now he's stuck. They're going to lose the garage. It's obviously Warren's livelihood. He was telling his mum Norma about it. Really funny, Norma, where she said, when I've been juggling all of my businesses, you two couldn't even tick over a backstreet garage, something like that along those lines. And I just found that line absolutely hilarious. And what she did was so interesting. She got a massive bag of cash behind the kitchen counter cabinet, somewhere along the drawers, pulled it out, massive, must be in 100 grand in there, took it to the club, handed it to Ethan to launder the money, basically, so that way they can get clean money out and put it back into Warren's business. Ethan wasn't really going with that plan, but obviously Warren kind of bullied him into it. They didn't know Terry Smart, who is the enemy of Norma, and he just, he took the bag. He was there all this time, hearing the conversation, secretly watching. And I couldn't believe that, the fact that they couldn't even tell that Terry was there. But obviously, he's a very shady character. Ethan's in massive trouble now. When Warren finds out that he's lost 100 grand of his, it looked like more than 100 grand, but let's just say 100 grand. Moving on, Darren, Tony, the whole situation where Tony's car was vandalized by Charlie and Dylan, and they left prawns in the car and they completely vandalized it, and it would stick it or post-it notes. And now Tony was about to call the police. I find it really funny when Tony was going to call the police on his best mate's son, Charlie. Well, so Darren's his best mate, and they're going to call the police on Charlie. That was really funny, and obviously Darren kind of talked him out of it. It's just classic Tony, isn't it? I mean, they were having a bit of fun. I know Charlie's been in a lot of trouble. At the end of the day, I think Tony would have been a counsellor. He would have spotted that maybe Charlie's going through something, especially when Charlie was hesitating to speak as well. And it just looked like he was under a lot of pressure, or it just looked stressed. But yeah, until Dylan walked in and took the rap for it. I think Dylan also is not what Charlie needs right now, but obviously Charlie's relying on him in terms of it, because obviously Charlie's lonely as well. What else happened? Oh yeah, Zoe and Damon, they were in the car, parked out. I think they were trying to look out for a van, watch the timings and report back to Cindy. They obviously shared a kiss and had a moment between them. I don't know, I really liked them as friends. I'm not going to lie, I really enjoyed them as friends. But let's see where it goes. I mean, they look like a really good brother and sister duo, Zoe and Damon. Let me know what you think, guys, as well. I might be wrong. And Zoe as well, the whole situation where, beginning of the episode, Sam obviously walked in, candlelight dinner, and she kind of explained that she doesn't want him harassing her anymore, and I think he agreed in the end until Maxine walked in. Now Maxine, obviously, a situation escalated a bit, and then for her she called the police immediately, and Sam was arrested. He didn't know who called the police on him until later on, Dave, because obviously Dave started shouting the odds at the dog, telling Zoe to get lost, why he's sending these mixed messages. Till they found out that Zoe was not the one that called the police, it was actually Maxine. And Dave was livid, who's Maxine's dad. He was absolutely livid. He said, "You're no daughter of mine." I think that was way too harsh. Look, Sam was on a spiral, so I wouldn't say what she done was wrong, calling the police. However, I can see Dave's point that, she shopped her own brother. At the end of the day, Maxine was completely valid. She was completely in her right, because obviously Sam was erratic in his behaviour and Zoe's genuinely scared. Dave could have handled that much better. Yeah, Zoe, I just feel sorry for her as well. With the whole baby situation as well, it's, Zoe's got the ultimate decision at the end of the day, because she's the one that's carrying the baby. Sam's within his rights to say he's feeling what he's feeling, what he wants about in regards to the baby, but how he went on about it was very wrong. He should just let Zoe breathe for about a week or two and then just fling a text, and that was it. I don't know. Let me know what you think about this whole episode, guys. It's so interesting, and I'll see you in the next episode review. Peace.